Bye-bye.
Amen.
Wow, Sophia, you're a lady
That's made me... Ooh.
Well, it should, but it's
Wasn't
that.
it?
But the thing I'm getting from everybody that's called up to say about you is they're so honest,
And they're so inspiring to me and to us.
But absolutely, but you have obviously really got a tremendous gift to be able to touch people's lives and unlock something that's within. You know, Andrea was saying about the kings and the queens within us,
yes,
but you clearly have the key, Sophia. You know, it's not so many of us do have these things with this, but not very many people can unlock it. And although we all have to find it for ourselves and be able to move forward and take that first positive step, there are only very few that are able to take it out of someone and encourage and enable them to do that. And I feel that we are in a very presence of that very person tonight.
Absolutely. And you know, I've got to say, when Sophia first came on to the show several weeks back, I was saying to Sophia that the energy in the room was awesome, absolutely awesome, and it just continues today.
Definitely, I can feel it, and it was fantastic of Andrea to remind us about the coloured cards. What I do at this seminar, you know, usually you go to a seminar and you get loads of handouts, and you know you write in all around the edges of the page because you can only fit. You know, they've got all these questions on. What we did with the Words of Wisdom seminar was to use my background in colour therapy, and as we went through different topics and areas, we used the colour that was relevant to that area of your life. So people were writing on coloured papers.
Their own choice of paper, or one you suggested?
So I would say to them, okay, now this is the yellow paper, for instance. This represents, etc. So you know, as we went through, we did that, and at the end we spoke about what these colours actually meant. And for instance, the green paper that Andrea was referring to there was to do with the heart chakra, as Gilly said. So it was about the way that you give love to others, and we used the green paper when we were talking about relationships. And so as we recapped again, when you have anything, you know, any issues or challenges coming up in relationships and you're thinking green, you're actually healing yourself. And so we did that for a reason throughout the seminar.
I think that's really profound. And we started this whole show off talking about the colour of the logo that we chose for Connekt2. And we have actually chosen, obviously, the connection between the N and the E and the white and the black. And then we were sort of talking about what other colour we could use to balance this. And LG was really, really strongly veering towards the green. And I was completely in agreement with that, but I wasn't sure why. And I wonder whether it's exactly that. It's to do with relationships, it's to do with healing, it's to do with moving on. And is that absolutely true?
Yes. Green corresponds to the heart chakra. So there are two colours. If you talk in terms of colour balancing and healing, there are two colours that are related to your heart chakra, and one is pink, the pink of your book and your top there. And that is to do with, you know, people have like rose quartzes and things like that are pink. That's to do with self-love.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's lovely.
What, that I love myself? Can I just say, I'm wearing the brightest pink top you have ever seen. I have the brightest pink book, and I have the most pink, shocking bag you have ever seen in your life.
I love pink colours, like one of my favourite colours, pink. And the other one is green. So we chose green when we were talking about relationships. As I said, it's about the love that you give outwardly and the way that you communicate yourself.
I think that there's something there for a future show, that you should come back, Sophia, and talk to us about the colours.
Oh, indeed.
If we can, absolutely.
Of mine.
Absolutely, and probably maybe even on Passion Rocks when we're talking in the middle of June, which might tie in nicely with perhaps your next.
Yeah, definitely.
show.
Yes, indeed.
Actually, it really does. Yeah.
A quick reference to Evelina. Evelina just called in. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, we couldn't feature Evelina on air, but she just wishes you all the very best for this coming weekend seminar. She will be there in attendance, and she loved the previous one.
I must just say a quick word about Evelina. Evelina wrote a blog post after our last seminar. She's a member of the PPSN. I think if you remember, or if you're a new listener, the network that I'm a part of and that I founded is called the Positive People with Skills Network. And you have the ability to blog, to share, you know, your skills and to be of value. The day after the WOW seminar, I went on there, and Evelina had written a blog about her experiences at a seminar, And I'll tell you, it's the most profound thing. She's taken through a journey of how she felt going through that seminar, where she was in her life and why she didn't actually even want to come to the seminar on the day, how she was feeling and how she felt as she went through it. And you know, the PPSN is free to join. I would so recommend people just check out the PPSN website and support Evelina in this blog, because by the end of it, what was really special is she started by talking about how she felt before, how she felt when she went there, and the journey she went through, and actually being a real victor at the end of the blog. It is so powerful.
She found her queen within.
I'm telling you,
you unlocked her.
It was such a powerful blog that seriously that floored me for a couple of hours. I was just like, you know, did we really do this at the WOW seminar? So thanks, Evelina. Thanks for calling in and for your support there.
Excellent. Sophia, did you mention earlier that you were going to offer something to our listeners?
Yeah, you know, I've worked with Playvibes. You guys have been, you were the media supporters and sponsors for the WOW seminar, and you remain so. I'm so happy to be working with you guys. And so for everybody that's listening, you know, part of the new Playvibes family, I just wanted to do a special offer on tickets. I've set aside 4 tickets. And I think to make it a little bit of fun, we're going to ask a question. The first 4 people to answer this question correctly and send an email to wow@sophiabailey.co.uk with the correct answer will receive 4 tickets in which they can bring a guest for £15. The normal ticket price is £37. So your ticket for these 4 people will come in for the discounted price of £25, and you can bring a guest for £15. And the question, right, guys, can I do a question?
You can indeed.
Yeah.
We'll do the question.
You want to do the question?
We'll do the question.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Okay, LG,
All right.
you can have
That's
a say
great
for a while.
question.
Oh, thank you so much.
So magnanimous of me.
Well, we believe in keeping the questions simple because we want you to feel that you're able to get the answer. And you're online at the moment. And this show, Connekt2, is supported by a website. On the website, somewhere on the website, is a list of future topics. We want you to scroll through the website, and that's www.connekt2, as in the number 2.co.uk. That's www.connekt2.co.uk, and find out on the website what is the topic for discussion on our show on the 2nd of June. What is the topic for discussion on the 2nd of June? When you have the answer, as Sophia said before, send your answer to WOW, that's WOW, at sophiabailey.co.uk. I'll repeat that for you.
Sophia, I think.
Sophia is spelled SOPHIA. And that's, remember, the answer to the question that I ask, which is, what is the topic for discussion on our show on the 2nd of June? You'll find it on our website, and that's connekt2.co.uk. Send your answer to wow@sophiabailey.co.uk.
And also, if you could include your contact details. So that's for the first 4 people. And if you log into the Play Vibes chat room, we'll put the question up there just in case you didn't get that. That was the 2nd of June, right?
Yeah, the
2nd of June topic. Very exciting topic as well. So I'm looking forward to that show.
Excellent. And then you'll be
thanks,
coming in a
guys.
couple of weeks later.
Oh, definitely.
We'd love to have you back.
Gosh, this is my family. I'll be here all the time, as often as you'll have me.
Oh, we'll always have you, Sophia.
I love the energy in here.
It's been an absolute inspiration to meet you and to hear about WOW and to where WOW's been and where it's going. And I have total faith that it's going to be continued success.
Thank you very much.
And I'm
Emma.
sure you'll have a sellout on Saturday.
Oh,
excellent.
Yes.
That's what we want. You know, it just creates the best experience for everyone else because, you know, we end with the networking. So everybody, like minds, like energy, gets together in a beautiful environment. And, you know, what could be more of a wow? than that. So I'm looking forward to meeting as many people as possible on Saturday.
That is superb. And ladies and gentlemen, as we say thank you once more to Sophia for gracing us with her presence here, we wish you, as always, Sophia, the very best of luck for this WOW seminar this coming weekend. We will put the question to the competition in the chat room. And if you aren't in the chat room, I'll repeat it once